Good morning. This is Pastor Mark Hendricks of Jasper Pentecostal Church. It's Wednesday, December 30th, and I'm out at Lac Beauvert near the site of Jasper Park Lodge. I was hoping to raise the sun this morning, but it's a little slow in getting up. But you can see over my shoulder and over the shoulder of Takara Mountain that the sun is starting to rise. Let me just give you a panorama of where I am. I'll swing over this way. I'm out on the ice and I just heard it groan. So maybe I'll get closer to shore. There you can see the Calden Range and Jasper Park Lodge right there. And there's part of Lac Beauvert that curls around the land and the trail here. Going back the other way. You can see Old Fort Point there. Or that's Old Fort Point. It's hard to tell. And then Whistler's Mountain behind me there. And back in the distance, Mount Edith Cavell is shrouded in the clouds. It's a new day, and it promises to be a nice day, at least a nice morning. There's mostly clear sky, but there is a forecast of snow for Jasper, but it's looking nice right now. And we're almost to the new year. This Thursday night, we will say goodbye to 2020 and greet 2021. And won't we be happy to do that? What a sorry sort of year it's been in many ways. But God has taken us through it and cared for us, and despite all the trouble, we have prevailed. So we can be glad for that. And we look forward to the new year. And in many ways, it promises to be a good year. And there are many signs that things will improve much in Canada and throughout the world. So we're glad for that. And not the least of the signs of improvement is the arrival in Canada and Alberta of the vaccines, the Pfizer vaccine, and now the Moderna vaccine. And I understand from the news that today Alberta received shipment of the Moderna vaccines, and they will immediately begin to vaccinate residents of the long-term care institutions and homes. And so the aged people, aged Albertans, will receive the vaccine that will prevent them from getting the illness. And what a relief that will be, and especially for those whose parents are in those institutions. And so those are some encouraging signs for us and things to look forward to for 2021. And once more and more people become vaccinated, we'll be able to return to our businesses and to our jobs, and the economy will open up, and we'll be able to return to lives as we enjoyed them before. And we'll be careful to be grateful to God for His provision and for His healing, and for the vaccines that will help us towards recovery. About this Sunday, I mean to speak from John chapter 1 about the incarnation, or God becoming the man Christ Jesus. And what a wonderful, uh, incredible miracle that is. And the more I study that passage and John's explanation of Christ Jesus and who he is, um, the more wonderful it is to me because it's just so miraculous and so supernatural. But we know from history and from the Bible and from the testimonies of the apostles that it really and truly happened. And it's the greatest miracle to happen in our lives and for this world. Um, Ironically, you know that many people, many Canadians, a majority of Canadians, according to a poll, believe in aliens, believe in extraterrestrial life, that there's life out there in the universe. And the reason they believe this way is because most leading scientists and astronomers believe that there's life out in the universe. And there are even many scientific projects to make contact with other life forms and to communicate with them. The irony of that is that we've already had a visitation, and the greatest life form of all has visited us here on earth, and has visited us in the form of a man, and has welcomed us to into relationship with him, and shown us himself to us, and shown his glory to us, and still desires even now to make himself known to you and me. Ironically, some people are still searching for other life forms. And there's nothing wrong with scientific pursuit of life beyond Earth, but some would rather search for alien life forms than to make contact with the greatest life form of them all. What's that about? Well, I'm going to be speaking about that this Sunday, and from John chapter 1, the incarnation, God becoming the man Christ Jesus. So I welcome you to join me for that service. Let me give you one last look. And there you have it. Goodbye and God bless. Oh, I won't see you Friday morning, so Happy New Year to you in advance.